Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever
I don't
you're
know you
looking
either.
for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't
Can't hear
imagine where
you?
she's gone.
No, you can't hear him
Hell's a
because he's on
wide
mute.
place. She could be anywhere.
Yeah, tell Uncle Jedi, go off mute.
Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. I'll tell you what I can. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. Could be. Dangers aplenty. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. What is it?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Jedi.
Thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
Jedi, you're on mute.
Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon,
Backhorn?
but it's
What the
been
fuck?
cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Hey, Mom. Where?
Maybe it's in my room.
I go there. Dad,
What?
come here.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
It's fine, just leave her alone.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your
Whoa.
own lamps. Hollowed out workers, labor. You know that's true, don't you?
He was tired.
Look what the... I trust you.
Okie dokie, be safe, love you.
Do what?
Hey,
Hi, Mom.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to.
What?
how's your outer
before
world
he left the
going?
cannery.
Huh?
How's your outer worlds going?
Not that well. I don't know. That's why I asked you if this game is any good. You didn't.
I don't know. I just got it from PlayStation. I haven't even played it.
Oh, I don't know. Is this a two-player game? Let's see. This is it. Single-player offline game. What the fuck?
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, we gotta get through that. By going through here. Huh? Okay, Beth. Wait a minute. Like that kind of robot. I died.
Enforcement mode.
What are you doing?
I like walk.
You wanna watch? died. Don't. It's the spicy chicken. Don't touch. Alright. It's hot for sure. I'm telling you, it's hot.
Sister.
Fucking dead again. What the fuck? I meant to pillar.
Searching for unauthorized person.
Fucking. What the fuck? Okay. Why?
Performing an area sweep now. Area. Initiated. Criminal damage suspected. Search.
He ate your burger. Go beat his ass. You already beat his ass? Bad cookie. From the planet to your living room. What? What? What?
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. 3 switches. That'll be easy enough. Just 2 more.
Unexpected.
What'll happen?
Incoming!
Oh, I healed. I was healing. Oh.
Grave site, please.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Just stop.
Processing.
Look out!
Investigating.
God.
Aiming assistant failure.
not real. You're not real. No, 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 just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Ah, motherfucker.
Incoming!
Get away! No, 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 just leave me alone.
Oh, baby.
Go away, Phantom.
You want more? Oh, hang on.
Go away, Phantom. Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me. You can talk? See, Higgins? This is why you must always... Of course. Do excuse me. Chester D... Oh, I've come... I specialize... Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. You know, you remind me of myself back... I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the Noble. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior...
I haven't gotten to it yet. Hang on. Hang on.
Security patrol in halt. Unexpected performance on area now. Investigate.
Mind steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Security patrol.
Don't mess with us.
Sanitation and cleanup required.
What?
Where to go?
Yeah, hang on.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Halt.
Get ready. Nice one.
Gotcha. Alright, give me a second.
Celeste.
Systems are
Incoming. We made it. Once we do this, there's no going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
You want poop? How are you? I know. Drink it.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice I hate to say it, but Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on. Really?
What? Hang on. Okay, okay. Ooh. The volcano. I want to go in the volcano. What are you playing? Oh, GTA.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are. Chop you. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my guard. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my... You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them... And you tell Reed Thompson that I will... You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I... My son worked and we had a... So I... Tell...
Everybody keeps staring at. Whoa, Miss.
Are you,
Great, just great.
Oh
You
gosh,
gotta
no,
wipe your butt.
I'm just along with this
Want me to wipe your
fella
butt?
here.
I seen you
You need to
wandering
wipe your butt?
around here. You don't look like you're coming
Your
from
butt
town.
hurt?
I feel my butt.
You poop your pants?
Yeah.
See. You didn't poop. Okay, well, let's go. Hop in the back. Oh.
Never heard it phrased in such. Sorry, just what. Fact. I'll take all the help I. You have.
Those are good.
I know the old kid. No kidding. The geo. I appreciate you going. In fact. I've been thinking about going back. I get. You know something? I could. It's just. Are you sure about that? You okay?
He's always still out there. Don't much care if you...
Just give...
this game.